under the pretense of talking to the Queen of Winter, Mab, the Planehoppers travel together to the Feywild. Magister Keyana Mars takes the lead, ensuring that none of them, mainly Pris, stray too far from the beaten path. They form a huddled group, traversing the mainline trail in the Feywild's Kingdom of Summer, where Keyana's home resides just on the edge of the border between summer and winter. While attempting to receive an audience with Mab, the Winter Queen, the party will stay the night at Keyana's old home and head out in the morning. From there, they will journey through the mountains and into the frozen hills of the Winter Kingdom, where they will eventually reach the Palace of Winter. Pris smiles, eyes wide as ever, staring around bewildered by the brightness of the Feywild, but doesn't let go of Ten's hand as she was instructed for her own safety. Jane stays slightly back from the party and isn't fully paying attention, more so looking around at the scenery. Kubera trots alongside Tenrir, Joel, and Solomon, who seem to be listening intently, while Keyana is walking backwards, energetically explaining the ins and the outs of the Feywild.
So I can't punch anyone.
No, you can't punch anyone, otherwise you will get your ass beat.
And I can't eat food?
Really?
Like, that is, most important thing.
Don't eat anything, don't drink anything, don't say thank you. Don't touch the gold flowers. Here, don't touch the silver flowers in the Winter Kingdom.
So should I just not say anything, then?
Question, Keyana? Is there a reason that you are, she, gestures to her face? Right?
Solomon turns back and says, I was about to say that.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Wait, don't you guys remember what Wimbledon, right?
Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Was that just not school?
Oh, right.
I do not remember.
Yeah, I always look like this.
Huh?
What?
I just don't show it, because otherwise I would literally just be a light bulb like Pris is in the normal planes. Here, everything else glows, so we don't need to hide it.
Wait. So does that mean Tenrir reaches down and boops Solomon and casts light on him to make him glow? So that's normal.
Solomon, as you start to glow from Tenrir, it's almost as if the light itself is dwindled by the overwhelming, painful colors of the surrounding.
Something tells me that Wimbledon got inspiration from this place.
Oh, most definitely.
I think my eyes are going to be sick.
Solomon points that way. What's that way?
Well, interestingly enough, Keyana, before you start to explain to him what this is, you hear, sounds of, a happy and joyous party coming down this way. Smells delicious, honestly. I don't know, Solomon, what's your favorite food? What favorite type of soul would
Lizard.
you like? Yeah, smells like perfect lizards.
Supposed to not eat the food.
Don't eat the food.
Yeah. Don't worry, I already ate a lizard before I came here. I'm good for a week.
Keyana, what's your favorite food?
Kiana's favorite food?
Yeah.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Definitely peaches.
Okay. Well, Keyana, this bush starts to rustle.
Oh.
And you smell an overwhelming, delectable smell of peaches wafting from it.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
What?
Been home for 3 seconds and the bushes are already trying to intimidate me.
Does they put apple pies in bushes normally? That's a little strange.
Something's trying to lure us.
That's what I heard about Finland. It's a land of temptation.
Wait, I thought you said that was New York, Joel.
I thought you said it was Transylvania.
What did
I didn't say anything about either of those places.
I seem to be misremembering. Didn't you say something about Vegas at some point?
I think all of the places you're saying are made up.
Something tells me that folks around here don't follow the same rules of Southern hospitality do back in Texas, so we shouldn't go barging in on any parties now, y'all.
So am I to assume that we should stay away from points at the bush?
Probably.
Evil bush.
Finish Bush.
Wait. Keyana, I'm not gonna get screwed over because of something Highyard did, will I?
What did he do?
He just said that people here would be angry at him.
You're not related to him, though.
You're not related to him.
But taps his
no.
horns, red tiefling.
You're fine.
Look, if you trace everything back far enough, it's all because of something that the Magi did, so...
So blame Jahala.
Why blame me?
I was basically just making the point of it doesn't matter, but okay, sure.
The place you're most likely to get screwed over is fucking mobs.
The bush
courtroom.
shakes even more.
Bad
Wait.
bush.
Does the bush not like the name that you're saying?
Mob?
It's almost like there's another peach in there?
Can we
think
move on?
should keep going.
Yeah, this bush is starting to smell like barbecue ribs, and it's kind of freaking me out.
What are you?
I smell... smells like fresh tusker. Yeah, that is not good.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm smelling. Kind of making me feel a little homesick.
King just gives it an eye as she passes, like, I'm watching you.
Good job, guys. We passed the first temptation.
Welcome to the Feywild.
You continue along pretty much without incident, and as the tree cover starts to fold in, Keyana's blindingly painful light gets at least tolerable. It's at least tolerable. Keyana, you're starting to get pretty close to home. But interestingly enough, Keyana, as you get closer to your own home, that's strange. Why do you still smell peaches? The bush rumbles behind you.
Has that been following us, or is it just me?
It's following us.
Probably following.
What is
And
it?
you're certain that I can't take its soul? Like, there's no workaround?
I could probably take it.
Keyana, do you want to make a history check for me? You've lived here before.
Yeah. Bam.
Okay, DC was 10, so I'm gonna say that you don't remember particularly what this creature looks like, but you know it's not dangerous. It's gonna keep following you, though.
I'm okay with that.
The bush rustles right in front of you.
Hang on a second,
like,
Keyana. I think I might have spotted a pollywog.
So is it like a... Wait, a pollywog?
I know you're in there. Joel's going to inspect the vegetation.
Joel, you inspect the vegetation?
Sure.
Alright.
Investigation?
You see a nose poking back at you.
Oh shit. Aha, a weasel.
Sniffs. Sniffs. It looks like a rose bush with a face. And man, it smells like barbecued ribs.
No, Kuvera. That ain't barbecue.
Sniff. Sniff.
Watch Keyana my butt.
Can I hold my hand out to it?
Yeah.
Can I roll animal handling?
Yeah.
I have a -1, but
I'll roll a charisma check for this.
oh no.
We'll handle it. Nice.
No, I have a -1. It's a Feywild creature.
Well, it naturally crit, so
Oh.
the hedgehog just kind of whips its tail, and you just get a smack and a mouthful of like peach balm as it turns and it hops over and waddles away.
I didn't nip you, did it?
Sits over in this bush and stares at you.
Okay, so... If it's
It's
not
harmless.
a sentient creature, can I take it?
It's like a bush.
It's definitely sentient.
So you're saying that I could pet it?
You could pet it.
Is it sentient by your definition or my definition? Those are two different definitions.
Is it safe? Can I approach it?
It's pretty harmless.
She
You can approach.
like slowly walks forward, holding her hand out. I'm gonna roll animal handling for Jane.
Give me pet.
Funnily enough, Keyana, you do notice that her eyes are incredibly wide as she's looking at this creature. Alright, can you crit again, little guy? Let's see. Oh, no, I just rolled a 20. Damn, I thought... Okay,
If
no.
only. I was really hoping.
She reaches down and, like, kind of cups under the chin and just gives it a little scratch. And then turns around and, like, does the eyebrow squint.
Now, I don't know what your obsession with this varmint might be, but and Joel's like digging around through his fanny pack. I seem to have misplaced my neosporin, so none of you get bit, y'all.
Oh, wait, you said that you were reaching out in your fanny pack? The moment you're doing that, Kuvera's heads, and they're just like...
Why and how?
Okay. We can leave him alone.
Uh,
We should keep going.
gives him one last head pat before walking away. And
Solomon
she's
looks
smiling
back
to
at it.
herself.
We can get it later, Solomon.
Okay.
I'll get you like 2.
I'm so confused at why...
She says this. Wait, she could say this telepathically.
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
god,
she
she
can.
can. So
Yeah.
no one can freak out that you're gonna come back and kill this fucking adorable creature. I hate it!
That is the
No,
simple way.
it's not killing. It's giving it a new body.
Yeah, it's just releasing the soul from its current host.
Keyana turns around and stops the group before we enter the zone.
The zone.
The zone. She points to the wall of the house.
Son.
Kuvera, please.
Sniff.
So what do you mean by the
I'm going to
zone?
warn you about my brothers.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You're going to taunt me? Go ahead and laugh if you must. Do not punch my brothers.
I wasn't
Looking at
going
you,
to
Tenringer.
do
Don't worry,
that.
I'll give them
Solomon is not looking and is simply looking at the rose bush thing.
Solomon climbs up and sits on top of your hat.
Oh. Well, looks like this is my life now.
Kuvera stomps back. I see.
It's so big,
Hold on, I'll make this more accurate.
baby.
Kuvera grumbles for a moment, backs up, runs and jumps and shrinks down to jump on top of the thing, on top of Solomon.
Yes!
Tower. Bean tower.
You know, I don't know why I expected any different from him.
Pris looks at Kuvera as if she could climb up on top of him.
No, I can
I'm
feel
not
your
strong enough for
desire.
that, Press.
Nah, fine.
Okay, I've warned you about them. That's all I can do.
What are we supposed to be warned about, Sai? I think I missed something.
My brothers.
Just that they exist, what? How's that a warning?
I'm getting the impression that
If you think I'm bad, well,
For the record, I don't.
I might have to put up with some interesting family members. That's it.
Do you think they need a hug?
do you need a hug?
Henry's eye twitches.
Can I hug them? Is that okay? Is that bad? I do not know how Feywild people do things. Okay, I do not know. I do not want to do bad and like turn it to food.
You're not gonna be turned into food.
So I can't punch either of them, right?
No.
You're positive.
Yes.
Even if I am very
She
polite.
knocks on the door.
You said that you weren't going to punch them, but since it was brought up, now you want
You're
to?
thinking about it.
It was out of my mind until now.
You hear a shuffle and somebody comes to the door.
Yes, can I help you?
Do you not recognize me?
I'm sorry, we don't want any telemarketers currently. Closes the door.
Camby, I swear to fucking God.
Closes the door.
She puts her foot in the fucking door.
Excuse me, miss. Your foot seems to be in the door. Brother, there's a telemarketer here.
Cam.
From over by this fire pit, you hear someone, like, just kinda, lazing about, not doing anything important, shuffle over.
If you're not going to let me into our own goddamn house, I'm not going to bring the mom skull to visit.
Oh, what's all the ruckus about over here?
Nathan,
Did you order something?
Oh, no, I didn't order anything. What are you talking about?
Well, then why is this cavalcade of people here?
I think that's your sister.
if you don't recognize your goddamn sister, I...
What, are you telling me that you don't want to take in guests right now?
Ah.
I mean, they're obviously not telemarketers again. There's way too many of them.
Oh, they could be telemarketers.
That's why they'd be traveling in such a large pack.
Maybe some of them are merchandise. Comes outside for a moment, looks around. Let's see. He's got horns. She's got horns. He's got a nice hat. He's got two hats.
Camby, Nathan, I swear to
Yeah,
Mom.
these are your brothers, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Well, first of all, if you want in, you're going to have to prove that you're not telemarketers.
I do not know what that is.
How can I prove it to you then?
Say something that only a telemarketer wouldn't say.
You're an asshole.
That's something a telemarketer would say.
You're just going to say that no matter what I say.
That's also something a telemarketer would say.
Buy our opponent's product.
Ooh. I don't know, Nathaniel.
I don't know, it seemed genuine.
It does seem pretty genuine.
Keyana pulled Rufus out.
Hey, oh shit, you multiplied. What happened?
Oh.
Did I miss,
They
like,
don't
30
believe
years
her.
or something?
They don't believe I'm me. They don't
They
believe I'm me.
Alright.
What are they? Why are they doing this to
Well,
me?
I guess you can come in anyway. There can be better things I can spend my time doing other than burning all of my late sister's belongings.
I'm not dead. I'm...
You sure about that? You look pretty dead inside.
Oh, hang on.
You wouldn't understand how annoying it is to go through all that clutter.
Hang on. Let's see if they are alive. Cam just leans forward and starts to knock on Kiana's head. I don't know. I don't know if I can feel a skeleton under there.
That is a bad thing to say.
It's just one skeleton.
No. Frisco's green.
Cam will
Am I just
pick
going
her
to
up
have
into a
to-
hug.
Are you done fucking with me?
No.
Never. That's how the family is. You know this.
What about these other ones?
Yes, are we gonna be able to eat any of them?
I don't want to be food. I said get them. Hide.
Chris, I think
You're not eating my friends.
I think it'd be pretty difficult to eat me. I'm made of wood.
I am as made of food as
That doesn't
well.
actually stop us.
What?
Fun fact, Solomon. That
We
doesn't.
don't mind a little bit of roughage.
Are you serious?
Well,
Very
I didn't
much
say
so.
that you
Yeah, I
couldn't.
really don't recommend
She narrows her eyes.
eating any of these people because then you'll have to hear from the Grand Magister herself and myself.
And me,
That's
the most
Tom.
powerful skull ever created! Ha!
Yes,
Going back to
Rufus.
the bag.
Okay.
Come on in. You're letting all the warm out.
You're such a problem.
Oh, that goes for the rest of you too.
Solomon looks up. So is this thing just gonna stay on my head?
It makes a soft
It's claimed
squeak
you.
sound.
Solomon,
Yes.
hold still.
I think
I'll try to scare it away.
soon enough you will be part of the rosebush. You are being assimilated.
But let me just be a... Okay. Alright.
Oh my god, I love
So,
this.
what's your name, little guy?
Solomon Prime Glander the Second. Pleasure to meet you both. Solomon holds out two of his hands.
You didn't tell him the rules that well, did you?
Yeah.
It doesn't count
forgot
for the
about that.
rules, actually.
Sorry, what'd you say?
He doesn't. You probably don't count half the time, since you're considered an item.
Yeah, true. I am an item.
If I only have one name, does that mean I am super in the intro?
Plus, technically that's not my name.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you succeeded the test.
Solomon, who are you
Shakes
really?
hand.
Solomon looks back at Pris and says, "That's a secret."
Yeah.
If I want to know.
Then I'll tell you when I...
After we get back.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Just like you're not who you would normally say. You're freaking
You can call her Pris.
What? Really?
Yeah. It's technically not her name.
What
Oh fuck, you're right. Technically it's not.
Technically, it's not the name that they would use
And what should I do then?
to imprison you.
I got it. You can be Locke.
We already have too many puns like that, I swear to God.
She just shrugs. I could go by something simple and just be green.
Green works.
Alright, I
we
am
can figure
green.
all this stuff out later. It's giving me severe anxiety having the entrance blockaded like this, though.
That is something we do.
I mean, you both are taking up like a third of the doorway, so...
Whoa, is that a fat joke? I'll have you know that I skipped second lunch.
Easy town, Tanvir.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Solomon, the hedgehog squeaks. It looks around and it jumps down Kufero, like kind of falls under your head, sprawled out, and then just sits in front of the fire.
A bush warming itself by the fire.
Don't question it.
No, I'm just waiting for it to accidentally fall in. And then
If it does, it won't light on fire. Probably.
What?
That's magical
Yeah,
fire.
Now, if I wasn't abiding by the Finnish law, I'd gladly tell you to my name. But for now, I'll just go by Joe.
Very well, Joe. That's nice to meet you.
You'll find some seating in the next room, Joe.
Oh, just mind the mimic chair.
What now?
The mimic chair.
there's a mimic chair.
What is up with
Yep.
people and mimics?
They're
Hang on,
good
wait a
pets.
minute, wait a minute. We're not in danger right now, are we?
No,
Which one is it?
it's the one in the corner.
Am I allowed to sit on the points at the
Yes, you
pillow?
can sit on the couch.
Hop.
Do you think we should tell them about the mimic couch?
It's not mimic. Don't scare her like that.
Press is kicking her feet, smiling.
I have my own mimic chair, thank you. I take out the Mimicro. I turn it into a chair.
Wait, we did put the mimic couch upstairs, right? Pretty sure we did.
Unless you moved it downstairs.
Jane sits down on the floor next to the rose bush and pets it.
Hmm.
Is this thing allowed to be inside?
Oh yes, that thing's name is Terry.
It gets angry eyebrows and it stares at you, Joe. And then it gets even angrier eyebrows and stares at you, Camby, like, I don't fucking know you.
Keyana comes over to Tenrir. Save me.
How?
I don't know. You see how I'm the least bad of the three.
Yeah, I
So,
can...
stranger, what brings you to the Feywilds, huh?
I'm going to talk with Nub.
I'm helping.
Glass break sound.
I'm just along for the ride.
I mean, would you like to talk to the Summer King? I'm sure I can get that arranged, speaking as he's in my arm.
No, 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 no.
Would you like me to say hello?
Awkward. Okay, moving on.
Keyana, why don't you
Go back to
introduce
sleep.
me? It's right.
We'll
Keyana.
introduce you at dinner. How about that?
All right.
Dramatic
Just-
entrance.
So long as you keep your promise, of course.
We'll introduce you, don't worry.
Not like you're good at that or anything. No.
You're so funny, not.
Keyana shudders.
So
We're
this is just
fine.
what dogs look like in Finland?
Can I hug
Yes.
them now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Don't.
What? What is problem then?
Nothing. Just
Sit on the couch.
That's what I want.
Fine.
You can hug them if you want. Just be
No, Pris,
okay.
go ahead and hug them. If you want.
Who hugging?
Pris is hugging
I-
my brothers.
Cam.
Eating.
Cam, I'm sensing impending physical contact.
Grab.
Oh, and you're hugging me. Okay.
Yeah, Nathan. It looks like you are correct. Your Hugdar was spot on.
And grab.
Man, that is a flimsy hug. Squeeze is tight.
Don't make me.
This is a hug.
Don't make me roll strength this Pris.
Please don't
Here it
break my brother.
comes. Pris is going to intentionally squeeze you as hard as she can. Wow, Pris. Fucking
what-
wow, Pris.
What is Cam strength?
+2 probably. Ha!
Wow.
She still beats you in the shitty rolls market.
This one's strong. Are you sure we can't eat this one?
No,
I am not food. I am Pris.
no eating my goddamn friends.
Tenry leans over and whispers in her ear, I mean, almost to be sister-in-law, but you know.
Joel, you get a ping on your wayfinder.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm gonna take this outside for a minute.
Oh no.
Joel's gonna look to see who it is.
Yeah, just
Any
kind of
words?
dispassionate, really fucking, like, doesn't look like she wants to be here. Someone shows up on the front door.
Hey, Dad. What's up?